And this involves simply following up the spine as you inhale. So when I say that, I mean let your attention sweep up the spine during inhalation as though it were a spotlight shining on the lower tip of your spine, and then moving upward as you inhale, reaching the top of your head as the inhalation is completed. And then from that point, follow back down on exhalation. Again, like a spotlight sweeping down the spine as you exhale, and exhaling down. Move, letting your attention move down steadily, slowly with the breath until you reach the lower tip of the spine at the end of exhalation. So let's continue that process. Inhaling up and then exhaling, coming back down with your attention. Following up on inhalation, down on exhalation. And of course, when your attention wanders, bring it back. So being aware of each part of the spine as you do this. So I'm inhaling up from the lower tip of the spine, up through the pelvis, up the lumbar area of the spine, up the thoracic area, up the neck, on up in through the head to the crown of the head. And back down, noticing each of those areas as you go. As you do this, you might find that the spine is sort of lengthening a bit on inhalation, upward. Then it might relax down a little bit on exhalation. Following up, exhaling down. We're furnishing a little white noise, which is actually the rain here in the mountains tonight. We've needed rain, it feels very soothing, and so you might let that sound have a soothing effect as you inhale up and exhale down. Notice what happens through your body as you do that. Perhaps your shoulders relax some, perhaps your arms, release. We're bringing our attention, and therefore we're bringing our energy to this axial center, the spinal column, the spinal cord, actually, where the most energy flows in the body. And as we focus on that and strengthen that, then we call back all the energy that was in our hands and legs and holding tension. We call that all back to the spine. You might imagine that the breath is caressing your spine as it moves up and down. Mm. Very delicious. Now I'm going to ask you to add a sound, not out loud, but just imagine the sound. As you inhale, imagine the sound so, like S-O, so. And as you inhale, let that sound accompany the sweep upwards. Now, on exhalation, let's add the sound hum, like H-U-M, hum. As you exhale, following downward with the sound hum. So inhaling so, exhaling hum. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Your attention wanders, bring it back. And now let us imagine that the sound so and the upward moving inhalation go not only to the top of your head, but on up a bit beyond that, reaching upward. And now let us imagine that the downward sound hum moves right on through from the tailbone of the spine, the lower part of the spine, down on into the earth. So our upward breath and downward breath are reaching beyond our bodies upward, beyond our bodies downward. Inhaling up, exhaling down. So the sound so moving upward connects us, allows us to reach toward connection, at least, with what we call unitary consciousness, awareness of the nature of the universe, that everything is connected, everything is really one, it's all one. So we're reaching up toward that realization of our connection with everything, with our source. So you might remember soaring upward toward connection to the oneness. And just allow yourself to tune into that, how it feels, the experience of that. Inhaling up, so and down with hum. And now let's be aware that the downward breath, the exhalation, apanavayu, if you will, moves right on through us down to root us in the earth. Inhaling so upward towards source, down, hum to your presence on the earth and your rootedness in the earth, your anchoring in your human incarnation. So hum, root sound, connected to our words human, humus, the earth, and I am, hum, the I am sound, Indo-European root, hum. So now be aware of the full range of this breath upward towards source and downward towards our connection with nature, with the earth, with Gaia, our human incarnation in the biosphere of planet Earth, if you will. So I am that above, I am that below. My spine is a connection between heaven and earth. And as I sweep up and down that spine with my consciousness, it's like a stringed instrument playing a beautiful note vibration. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling so, exhaling hum. I am connected up there, and I am connected down there. I am steady and at peace. So continuing your sound, the breath, the awareness, the connection. Notice what the feeling tone is in your body and mind as you do this. That feeling tone, by the way, is associated with immune strength as far as your health goes. Very important thing to do. Soaring upward, delving downward, connecting. I am rooted. I am connected to the oneness. My job is to be joyfully embodied in this vertical self. Mm. You can stay with this for a few more minutes. It will be very helpful. Following upward, sound soul. Following downward with the sound hum. Mm. Going as high, only as high as feels comfortable. I'm reaching up toward connection with oneness. I'm not probably getting all the way there right now, but that's okay. I'm reaching upward, extending toward that. I'm exhaling down to be rooted in the earth. Perhaps I'm not so accustomed to doing that, but this is a good start. Downward. More up and more down will come with practice, with time, practice. More joy will come with time and practice. More health will come with more time, with time and practice. And so will calm and serenity. So now as you exhale on the next breath, go down to the base of your spine. And then inhale up only to the throat center. And exhale down to the base of the spine. And now inhale up to the heart center. And let your attention rest on the heart center. So we're going to exit this meditation from the heart center. Not yet, but gradually. First, notice, what does it feel like to bring your attention and rest your attention at the heart center? Mm. And now notice the connection from the heart out to your arms, your right arm, your left arm. And notice your heart center connecting with the vertical, up and down. Notice that's across. And from the right arm and the left arm, imagine us extending out to our friends and the people in this meditation. And in this space, there is no social distancing. They're right there, on the right and on the left. And we're all connected on this plane through the heart. Lovely. And just enjoy that for a moment. Great. And now we begin, bring our attention to the surface of the body, hands, feet, head. Move your fingers just slightly. Move your toes a little bit. And then when you're ready, you can raise your hands and cover your eyes. Letting your eyes relax with that darkness of the palms for a moment. And then we're going to move toward reconnecting with the world by lowering your palms gradually, keeping your gaze fixed on your palms, letting your hands come down to your lap. Then when you're ready, you can move your gaze to what is around you, slowly reconnecting with the world out down here. here, wherever you are. And always at the end of meditation, please be sure to take your time coming back. Also, take your time to, if you're sitting on the floor, to unfold your legs and massage them a little bit and let your body be gentle with your body. If you're sitting in a chair, moving gently your legs and just coming back with some delight into your body. So if anyone has questions or comments or anything that you would like to offer or like to hear about, we'll take a few minutes to talk. If you want to ask a question, unmute yourself.
They're all unmuted.
They're all. You're all unmuted, so we're a very quiet group now. Well, yes. Fred. So everybody's very quiet.
I have a question.
Okay. Good.
Could you elaborate a little on when you said the so and the hum, the feeling tone is associated, or the feeling tone is associated with immunity. So the feeling tone of what I'm experiencing in my body, the quality of my body, my breath, my being.
Your voice is not coming through real clear. Yeah, the feeling of the state is when our immune system is to work well. And so I just wanted people to experientially make that connection, that when I am in this state of serenity and sort of connectedness, that's when my immune system is functioning at its best. So, well, maybe I should stay in this state more often or as much as I can.
I see. Thank you.
Yeah. Fred, do you have a question? A comment? Anybody else?
Hey, Swami.
Hi.
I just wanted to say hello. Thank you so much. It's so good to see you. Namaste, my friend. I appreciate it.
Yes. Yeah, it's wonderful group, and I'm so happy to see all of you. And I'd love to talk with everybody individually. Happen another time. But we're going to be doing these meditations weekly, like at this time next week as well. And I hope that we can not only go a little deeper into meditation, but also help make the connection between meditation and our health, because I think this is really a key thing right now for people. And I think we'll be able to identify other things, like Adam, you were talking about that tone. Okay, yeah, that's when I'm feeling like this. That's when I'm most capable of staying healthy and warding off whatever the challenge is, or integrating whatever the challenge is, instead of warding it off. So yeah, this is taking advantage of the luxury of this time. I mean, this time is it's a time out of time, and it's a time when we can reflect and we can um, do the inner work that we're always too busy to do. So this is the, an exceptional opportunity for all of us. This what do we call it? This cessation. This like suddenly we're stopped and quiet. Oh my God! Great. Anybody else have a question or comment?
Hi, this is Laura. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Good. I can't see you and I can't get FaceTime to work.
Oh, that's okay.
But I met you in Zipolite.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear from you. I was thinking about your kids and your son and all that the other day.
Yeah. We would have headed over there except for all this happened.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, there'll be a time for sure.
Yeah. So thank you for the meditation.
Yes.
I got the book.
Come back next week.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, should we sign off? No, we can. Yeah, we have more time if anybody else has questions or comments or feedback or anything.
Thank you. Thank you from California.
Oh, is that Fred?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It's good to meditate with you again.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to see you. I can't believe it. Wonderful. Yeah.
I'll try to be with you all next week.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, and I should say, I can say that, if you want to know more about what we're doing here up in the mountains and the other programming we're offering and other things we offer even online, please come to our website, which is dancingshivatantra.com. And we will you'll find a lot of descriptions of different things we're doing, and we're adding things to it all the time. So that's a way to connect too. And if you're wondering about meditations, we're going to start with doing one on Sunday. We may do more, but you'll find that will be the information about that will be on the website. You'll also get a mailing as you have this. Yes.
Is that my friend Garrel over there in the corner?
Yes, it is.
Here he is. Yes.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. This is an experiment, and we're taking the data, and it's unbelievable to think that there were 45 of us meditating at the same time together, and all focusing on our health and serenity.
Yay!
That's amazing.
Yes,
That's amazing.
Yes. Good. Yes.
And it's also an amazing process that we get to actually see your faces.
Yeah.
And what a joy in such a crazy time, but a chance to connect in a way that's so lovely. So
And by the way, Gerald is the one who worked hours and hours and hours to get the email out so everybody could know that we were doing this.
yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rudy.
Thank you, Cassandra, for coming and say hello to Jerry for me.
He's right here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know that you can see us very well, but anyway, a pleasure to be with y'all.
Yes.
Yes.
Namaskaram.
Yeah. Is everything okay in South Carolina?
My mother is living with us now. She's 96. And of course, you know, that means that there's no going out or doing anything that would jeopardize her health. And
But you can
so
get
far,
you can get groceries.
yes,
Yeah. Some places can't.
well, you know, we can get things, we don't always get what we were used to.
Right. But
So,
enough.
you know, it's a transition. I imagine it's going to be more difficult.
There's Mark,
Oh. And,
Ellen.
Raviji, thank you so much.
yes.
It's been a joy to see all these yummy people that I love so much and to get to meditate with them together with you. Thank you.
Right. Right. Thank you for being here.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Namaskaram.
Thank you, Swami
Right.
Ravi.
Oh. Yeah. Glad you were here. Glad you are here. Or you're there, but you're here too. Yes.
Mark.
Mhm.
Mark.
Oh, and Mark is here. Mark Lemon.
Hello, Rudyji. Nice to see you. Hello, Carol.
There
Hello.
you are.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yep, there I am.
Great to see you.
Yeah, it's lovely to see you. Thanks for offering this, and it's beautiful to sit listening and being with you. So thank you.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Yeah, mine too.
You look great.
What Christina said, nice stash.
Yes, yes. Oh,
Thank you.
yes, thank you.
Ellen was there. I think she left.
Okay, so how do we get them up?
Thank you. Good night.
Yes,
Good to see you.
yes,
Kathy
yes.
Link.
Is it?
Kathy.
Bye.
Oh, yes. Nice to see you. Good. Glad you're here. Come back.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a beautiful night.
Bye, John.
John, thank you.
Yes.
Much love and gratitude.
Yep. George Bashirs. Stephen. Hello.
Thank you. Good to see you again.
Yes. How are you, George? Good, good. You look good.
Thank you.
Great.
Rudyji, always a pleasure.
Roger.
Roger.
Hey,
Roger. So good.
your voice, I'm almost addicted to your voice for meditation, so thank you. It's really nice to hear your voice again.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're looking well too. Yes.
Thank you. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Stephen Powell.
Hmm.
Stephen Powell.
Hey, Rudyji.
Who's
Stephen.
Stephen Powell.
I'm in the shadow. Let me turn a light on.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't know who it was. Glad to see you.
There.
How are you?
Hi.
Great.
I'm good. I'm good. Cooking a lot.
Yes.
Is Ron busy in the hospital?
He's here. He's on another Zoom call with other people, but he's here.
Oh, good.
And so sending you love.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
sending your love to you too.
Okay.
Joining
Bye.
us.
See you next week.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
good. Great.
Okay.
Look forward to it.
Hello, Lee.
Lee?
It's gone.
Yes, it is. Hello, Lee.
Thank you. Thank you. We're all